Hi everybody, the Mature Simmer here. So you can see yet another new sim that is making a attempt to see if it finds a foothold here on the channel. So it's important that you guys give me feedback of what looks interesting, what doesn't, what you'd like to see. So I've gotten several things on the SimFest sale that I had been eyeing for a bit, and the things that I felt like I could go ahead and try and it looked interesting to me, I've gone ahead and done. So this is one of them. So I don't know that I'd call these Let's Plays yet because I've never tried any of these. So it's going to be maybe Let's Fumble Around, Let's Explore, whatever you want to call it. They're starting up as a series and we'll see where they go and where they find a home. With that, let's jump in. Alright, so inevitably, we've got to make our character. Not sure that I'm that mature, but maybe we'll try it. I almost need to get rid of my hat. Where's there I can't seem to see enough, so let's see. Top, no, that's accessory. Those are eyeglasses. Eyeglasses are fine. Interesting. Hair color's probably a little more brown. No real. We'll get rid of facial hair. I see. So we'll do that. So that determines if we have a hat, but then we'll start with that, and then we'll go. Can I zoom in? That's about as much as I can zoom in. I don't really have the sunken cheek look, but I don't know. That one looks good. Definitely more the pasty white guy. So we'll go with that. Just doesn't seem to be the I have no hair thing. So I suppose we'll go with a hat. Let's see. Well, it looks like a bus driver hat. I'm gonna go with that. Why not, right? I'm not a sweater dude, really. Do I have to wear a sweater? Yeah, well then we'll go with that. And then the pants are, I don't know. I guess that works. Just seems to be the fit in the crotch or something. Those are a little fancier. What accessories? Definitely like sunglasses. Driving a bus all day. We'll go with the thin ones. Primary material. I see. Alright, so we can change away from a sweater. What are they? Oh, that's very... No, I'm definitely not gonna go with the camo. Is it just like wheat? I don't even know what I'm looking at there. That might be what we go with though. Because rather than a solid color, it at least gives me something. Plaid just seems too weird. What's the secondary? Okay, that's our hat. These games just don't like orange for some reason. I don't understand. Oh, is that really? I see. That's changing my shoes. It's kind of scary that my shoes and my hat match. I'm not sure. I like that, but yeah, gray. Why not? And now what is this? Okay, so these are the pants. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. So let's apply those changes. So at this point, I've just got what they're calling Bus Simulator 21 Next Stop. I think it gives me a bunch of bus skins and stuff. That seemed like it made sense. But as you can see, I don't have any of the extensions right now. Obviously, I need to see if I find interest in the game. Alright, so it looks like there's a way to do things with mods. Obviously, I'm not going to worry about that yet, but this mod manager caught my attention. Other than that, I've adjusted the sound down a little bit. I usually do that before I do anything. Certainly let me know if you'd like the sound louder, softer in the background. I just try to have it there so we can hear things, but not to overwhelm things. So I usually tune it down about halfway. I think I've actually only taken it down to about 7 out of 10 here. But let's start a new game. It looks like we've got 2 options only. So in Angel Shores, you can live the American dream, build your empire from one bus up to everybody's first choice of transport. Be it the entrepreneurs of Pecunia, the industrialists of Oris Harbor and Timber Ridge, or families on their way to Arnold Park, everybody must get somewhere. Remember to be the best bus driver you can be. You should always follow these traffic rules. Most traffic lights are positioned on the opposite side of the junction. If you are driving up to a red light, you are always allowed to turn right. That's good to know. And pedestrians always come first, so keep an eye out. What does that mean? I see. Day tripper, play to relax, simplified driving, all convenience features are on. There's a drive purist, realistic driving, some convenience features. All controls are manual, and here's simplified driving, restricted to realistic features. I guess what this is indicating is probably the thing you should do. So I'm going to go with Midwest Transportation. So there's a story mode, a career mode, all vehicles unlocked, limited money, sandbox. So nothing but a bin of money, all content and your skills. So it sounds like certainly story is what we want. Doesn't look like you can actually pick the tutorial. It just tells you it's enabled here. So I'll accept this setup.
Welcome back, everybody. What a fantastic morning. Now, don't touch that radio. I have some great news to announce. Today, a new company will take over public transport. Soon we will see buses roaming our city day and night. This will make it easier to take in all the beauty Angel Shores has to offer. Are you looking for the best food in town? Check out the fantastic restaurants in Oakwood. In the evening, you can head over to West Oakwood and enjoy some sprawling nightlife. That's what I call an Oakwood double combi night. Food and party. Want to spend a nice day out in nature? Just head over to Gold Island for a hike. Or have a relaxed day at Silver Park. It's the perfect spot to grab a good book and enjoy the silence. For a family day trip, head over to Arnold Park. There are rumors about sea lions living in the waterfront. I've got to see that for myself. Also, if you're into seafood, you won't be disappointed. Talking about the sea, not a single cloud to be had in the coming weeks. So don't forget to check out the amazing beach of Seaview. Or if you'd rather spend the hot days on a shopping trip, head over to Pecunia and experience the impressive skyscrapers of the downtown area. These and many more wonderful places wait to be discovered. And thanks to the new transportation company, it'll be easier than ever to visit them. I'm definitely excited to take the bus home today, but enough talk for now. Let's get to it.
Hi there! Over here!
Alright, so that sets things up pretty nicely. Looks like we're going to probably get to pick a bus. Mira. Okay, we're going to look at her.
Hi, I'm Mira. It's so nice to meet you. I'm here to help you set up your transport business. I'm really excited to get started on this project. All right, first things first. As a bus company, we need a bus. And the great thing is, you get to choose it. Take a look at these 3 buses.
Alright, so it looks like scrolling in and out on the mouse wheel, I can get into my body or get out of it, so I can kind of do the third-person view.
Just take your time.
So let's see, 51 seats. I know nothing about this. So I suppose before I jump into this too much, like, why did I pick this? Why did this appeal to me? I love Truck Simulator. Frankly, the logo was a little bit similar, so I'm like, you know, it was similar to Farm Simulator, honestly, and I'm like, well, you know, maybe. But, you know, hey, this is one of those things, like, I've been on buses, I've lived in a city, lived in a big city, used buses, so I understand a little bit of being a passenger, but I thought, why not? So, alright, 51 seats, 52 standing. So does that mean you could have 103 people on the bus at once? That doesn't seem right, but maybe. Turning radius, 23. I'm thinking somehow that will be important. Height might be 2. So everything's in meters. I don't know if I can change that. So that might be something to look at later. 2 axles, and it's fuel. So, and then we can open the front door with the mouse. So this 29 seats and standing 40. So this one theoretically 69. A little bit shorter than that one. And a better turning radius. And then this one, Mercedes-Benz. So 26, 86. Turning radius 17. So that seems to be the tightest. Height 3.12. So this one's the tallest. This one's the shortest. But then you've got, so the length, 10 meter, 10.6, 10.5, 13.04. How is that one that long? I mean, I get they're parked kind of in a diagonal position. Like, this seems to be the packed bus. It would almost seem like that would be the best, but I'm wondering if that's the one that costs the most, or to operate, is what I'm getting at. take a look at these from the side. It is a tough decision. I hope I picked something you all like. Alright, so that has... Does this one have a handicap too? So that is an interesting thing. So I wonder if this one can like lower down, you know, but it has that position back there for a baby buggy. So that could be important. This one also is just a lot of seats. In theory, you could do something. But that one in the center seems to be the best equipped. But it's also like the least number of passengers. This is complicated. So what I don't know is those icons on top. I don't know what they mean. So you can see this one they have two circles in the windows with passengers. This one back here, both are filled with passengers. So I'm wondering if this is telling me like it's passengers and other things. So the torque is about the same, the power's really close. It's between these two, I think, between the Man and the Mercedes. They're really close. There's more standing positions in the Mercedes. I'm gonna go with the Man because I think it just seems more city friendly.
Oh, great choice.
All right.
And now for the best part. Take your seat at the wheel.
Alright, so sit down. Why is it not? I'm hitting the button. Do I have to get closer? I guess so. Alright, so I see cockpit zoom.
Oh, the feeling of a brand new bus. All settled and ready? Then start the engine.
Alright, so I took a little bit of a look to see if I could do anything to change how things work. I guess I'll just do what it tells me. So if I do okay, where do I see this?
Doesn't that engine sound wonderful?
I see.
I just
Okay.
love the sound. Don't forget to switch on the lights.
Now, I tried that. Okay, so L is the lights. Okay, and then 8, 9. You can see in the window. Oh, that's the cockpit. Okay. Or I can interact with, I can interact with the cockpit button. Alright, so that's the nice thing. You can kind of do stuff like that. Alright, so it's going to want, so let's see. I'm going to turn that on. Turn that on.
Oh, and of course, release the parking brake.
Alright. So third person perspective is F. Okay, I see. I'm assuming first person will be better.
Take a minute to get accustomed to the bus. Just drive around the building until you feel at ease.
She's texting. What is she doing? Alright, did I not turn off the brake? No, I did. You can see I see, do I have to... No, that's my turn signal. How do I change gears? 'Cause yeah, like reverse, drive, I'm in drive. What am I missing here? I'm hitting the accelerator, you can see the buses doing things. Well, that makes life interesting. Oh, I probably need to close the door. So how do I do that? Let's see. Turn off engine. That's the kneeling. Retract the ramp. Alright, close the first door. It's quieter. Aha. So it was just like a safety setting. So I need to drive around the building. So now let's see. Okay, so that's the cockpit zoom. Is there a way I can recenter? I don't know. Alright. Now I can't see my mirrors is my problem. Alright, zoom out. So that kind of appears. Oh, okay. I guess let's try this. So we'll go down the course here. See if we can do it. So again, to me this is similar, like would be similar to a truck, I think, where I need to give myself a little bit more clearance. And then, you know, we can go ahead and obviously look around as we turn. I'm assuming I need to get all the way around the building at least once. Probably going to have me go through that slalom again later, but who knows? I don't know what that large wavy thing is. Maybe that's how we get out of here. But right now, we'll just, I guess, take the info that it gives us. Okay. So the mile per hour and stuff is based on the map, it says, which is fine. Alright. So now what? Like, what do we do now, lady? We went around the building. I don't understand. Mira, are you still there? Did you fall asleep? Alright. I'll go around the building faster. Maybe not go through the slalom. Maybe I messed it up. But seems simple enough. I think I can handle this, which is good. It's a bus, after all, other than it's a long vehicle. I don't know that there's that much to it. I'm just wondering, should I pull in to that yellow space? Maybe that's what I should be doing.
So you want this model, right? Great. Let's just complete the purchase.
All right.
This bus marks the beginning of Angel Shore's new public transport system. Time for our maiden voyage. The GPS will show you the way to the first stop.
All right, so it looks like we've got time ticking down. We've got to turn left. Obviously, we want to look for people on the road and so forth. Oh, they're very polite here. What's this woman doing? She's not polite, clearly. Alright, I know, I'm confusing everybody. Wow, it starts to reverse almost as soon as I hit the brake. I gotta be careful with that. Alright. I don't understand people running around. Was that the first bus stop? I think it might have been. Oh boy. Can I see behind me? Because that could be dangerous. Oh, well. I hit a passenger, so that was not good. But yeah, I don't know if this means this is my first bus stop. I'm thinking it does. No, maybe not. Alright. So I hit a passenger for nothing. I guess I did have the mirrors. I don't know why I forgot about that. I was like looking for some rear view camera. Alright. Let's get where we need to get to, because I'm doing a bad job right now. Alright. Like, the light is red. Okay, traffic's a little weird. It's a little bit like ATS, I suppose. So it looks like we've got tram lines or something there. I was going to say pedestrians. I am moving, so I suppose those will become helpful in the future. Hopefully I can make it. We've got
the first stop is coming up already.
All right.
You see the markings?
Oh,
They
okay.
show you the perfect parking position. Oh, and remember to use the indicator.
Why did he go through that light? What's the indicator? I don't even understand what that means. Like this indicator? Or some other indicator, like... I can't tell where my little pointer thing is. Use indicators when approaching or
Our
leave.
first passengers.
Okay, so we'll
Now
kneel
you can
the
open
bus,
doors.
and then we open that
Welcome
door.
everyone to our maiden voyage.
This is so great. I've never taken part in a maiden voyage.
See, our passengers are almost as excited as I am. Make sure all passengers have boarded the bus. Close the doors and we're good to go.
Alright, so I'm
Better
looking in my
indicate that
mirror
you're leaving the stop now.
before departing the doors. So something about 6. Stop kneeling. There we go. Alright, and then we...
You know how to handle stops. Now our schedule comes into play.
This is confusing. I thought the 6
was
was...
time to the next stop. As a reliable transit company, we better be on time.
Right, we better. I just don't think I did my indicators. West 3rd Street. How nice. Our little happy announcer girl. Very pleasant. So let's see. Alright, so we've got to go here. We'll just follow the tram line. I didn't really look. I guess I got lucky, because I should have yielded. Alright, it just, you can't see both the mirrors. I suppose you'd have to look around. Again, this might be a good VR type game, but I don't like, nor do I do that. Alright, so we're coming around here. Oh, there's someone with lots of logs. Alright, well, our stop is there. Alright, so I'm trying to obviously learn the controls as I go.
Wow, there are a lot of passengers with us on our very first trip. There are
So
actually
that
more
will
people
give
than
us...
I invited. Seems like word got around. Isn't that great?
Alright, kneel the bus. And then we can open the doors with the 6. I see, so we got people exiting. Is anyone getting on?
Oh, seems there's a passenger blocking the doors. Better ask him to step inside.
Walk to and interact. Okay. So I suppose I need to do it from the back. I see. So you just interact. Okay. Okay. So 6 kind of does all the doors, and then we... Now where's the kneeling thing? Oh, that's right. It's there. So I want to figure out how to do that, and then I can switch to realistic mode, because I think that would be better.
Right on red rule. Just so you know, you can turn right at junctions, even if the traffic light is red. Some states have allowed this for over 50 years now. Isn't that fascinating?
Oakwood High Street. Alright, so, whoops. Turning right away, so, woo! A little fast. Probably had some passengers not happy with me.
For the next stop, I asked a friend in a wheelchair to come along. That way, we
Ah,
can try out the
okay.
ramp.
Alright, so we're gonna stop the
Just
bus.
extend the ramp so Ash can board.
Where is this? Enable this. So there we go. So the ramp came out. Now we open the doors. Just keep an eye out. Oh, I have to probably kneel the bus. Oh, maybe not. I forgot to do that though.
Hi,
So
Mira. Nice bus you got here.
Hi, Ash. It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us today.
Having a public transport system in our city will make getting around a whole lot easier for you.
That's great to hear. Enjoy the ride. I actually moved here for this project. Audrey and I are really liking it here, especially the beach promenade.
Next stop, City Hall North.
Alright, so we've got 5 stops total. So we're getting there. Ooh, that little child running across. It's not good. Gotta be careful. Whoa, jeez, that man running with his child on the curb. What is he doing? Scared me to death. Oh, I see. Correct use of indicator. I'm like, what am I getting notes for? Okay. So the taxi's turning left. So the school bus might be interesting. Of the add-ons, and maybe the map extension, but I'm not sure about the tram. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I get interested in things later. So we're going straight through. So this, we had basically circled the block here, if I'm trying to get my bearings right. So this is in essence our Chinatown here, it looks like. I assume they've got stop signs. Alright, so...
There's one last thing we need to check. As a bus driver, you'll also be selling the tickets. Let's give it a try at the next stop.
Also looks like it's starting to rain. Oh, am I late? I am late. So, that's not good. Running behind is never a good thing. Can I go now? I guess so. I wonder if that light was for the other intersection. I wonder if I didn't need to wait here at all. Okay, so correct use of indicator. Turn this on. Yep, I see you. I'm sorry. We'll kneel the bus. And then we'll open the doors. Perfect stopping, good timing, well knelt. Passenger.
I'd like to buy a ticket, please.
Hey, Jackie, how are you?
Hi, Mira. I'm great. Thanks for inviting me today.
Oh, he needs a regular and he needs a day ticket. We need to print. Alright,
Maiden
activate
voyage
the
sure is an
cash.
exciting thing to be part of.
And you're helping us take our first steps.
Oh, I
Thank you.
see. Okay. So then we... Interesting. Cool. Alright, so we can deactivate that. So then we can close this. Unkneel. Turn off our indicator.
So, everything's going to plan. The
Other
next
than
stop
we're
is
late.
already the last one.
I did a bad job here, but it's my maiden voyage. So we're new to the city, but we'll have to do better than that. Goodness, sir. Really. Alright, light is green. I mean, I'm assuming these are the indicators I need.
All right, that's the last stop for today. Thank you all for riding with us. Hope to see you again soon. Ash will need the ramp again to get off the bus.
Alright, so we'll kneel, and we'll open
Thank
the
you.
doors.
Bye, Ash. Nice seeing you. That was an amazing maiden voyage. Now, with all the passengers off, the official part of the maiden voyage is done. You really did great. Just deliver the bus to the depot. That's where it's stored. You can also get yourself a coffee there, too.
Get the ramp back in. Alright. So we can drive to the depot. I thought I turned that off. Can I only do that with the doors? I guess. Okay. Alright, so is it going to take us that time to get there, or was that just late for the 2:45 we were late? Alright, so we're on free roam. Gonna hit the light here. How do we turn our wipers on? That'll be one to learn. Looks like the light's going to change soon. There we go. These people here are very interesting, I will tell you that. So I think I've got most of it. But yeah, I would think like doing realistic controls would be more interesting than the simplified ones. But it might be too much. I suppose I'll try that next time and we'll see how it goes. Ooh. Well, we made it through. Not sure how far. We had to go quite a ways with the depot before, so... But yeah, she invited all those people, so that's probably why they weren't upset that we were late.
Drive slowly to one of the doors.
Okay, one of what doors? Like, oh, I see. Can I? Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I'm sorry, sir. I'm, confusing. Oh, boy. Let me see if I can let you by. I'm gonna go in here. I think there's a ramp here. It looked like there was a ramp here. Oh boy. Maybe not. I think I needed to go in over there, but I'm not sure. Alright. So we're gonna drive to that door. Get ourselves there. Alright, drive into the depot. And this
Now
obviously
park the bus.
lets us do
And
things.
We're done. Great.
Alright, now we turn off all the lights. And then interact with the light switch. Where's the ignition? That was over here somewhere. Okay. Is the state off? How do I know? Alright. I see. Because that was turn the engine and then something else. Okay, open the front door or interact with the cockpit button. There we go.
My team and I will help you establish an awesome transport network to connect the whole city of Angel Shores.
Okay.
Nice bus. Sorry, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Steve. Head
Where
of your bus
are you?
depots. Once they're parked, me and my team take good care of your buses.
You can leave the parking to Steve. That was a good first day. See you tomorrow.
Alright, welcome to Angel Shores.
Good morning. Ready for our next adventure? I've already prepared our first official route. The residents of Angel Shores are eager to see our new bus.
Alright, so I am going to return to the main menu. So that's a good start. We did the initial thing. Definitely interesting. Certainly something I'd like to take a look at. But yeah, these extensions might be something in the future if I get into this. I don't know that they've got any deals going on, but now that I know these exist, I might go take a look at them. Hopefully, this was interesting. Let's see. See, now if I pick the company, so I wonder how many companies you can have. So that's always good to know. We can try other things. But, does it tell me here? Doesn't like give me detail of that it's story mode or anything. So I just wonder how I can tell the difference. But hopefully you've enjoyed this. If you have, certainly drop a like. Let's see what's here in the news portal. Now that I think about it, I wonder if that's just truly for the game. Alright, it is. Alright. So I'm not really too worried about that right now. And if you've not been a subscriber, certainly if this is content you'd like to see and you're new to the channel, subscribing just helps you find the channel and see what's being put out there a little bit easier. But I will see you next time.